Hi, today I'm chopping mushrooms and I'd like to show you how I do it. Now, unless you're chopping your mushrooms for pâtés or stuffing, there are really two basic ways to cut your mushrooms. One is to quarter them, which is used for soups and pot pies and stews, and the other way is to slice them. And when you slice them, it cooks quickly, and that's also great for sauces and soups. Okay, so no matter what you're going to do with your mushrooms, you always want to slice off the stem end. This removes the woody, dried, dirty parts, and that creates a flat base for the shrooms to sit on. And you always want to cut down with your knife like this, okay? You never want to be doing this because you might get this finger or you might get this thumb when it comes through. We call this the housewife cut, and I have had the misfortune of slicing my thumb here on both hands, and that takes a really long time to heal because it heals from the inside. It gets real thick. So knuckles up against your knife, off to the side. You can save all of these little bits of mushrooms for your stock pot another time. I already washed these, and I actually spun them in my salad spinner to get any of the liquid off of here because I'm using my cutting board and I want to show you without having any extra water around. You might have caught my video already on how to wash mushrooms. Okay, so push this out of the way. My mushrooms all have a flat bottom now, so it's really easy for me to slice them. So you remember in the knife demo, your finger is always up against the knife. This is your guide. The middle knuckle is always up against your knife. So the tip of my knife is down, and I'm going to slice like this. There's one. Same thing. See where my knife is always up against my middle finger. That way I don't cut myself. It's my guide. See where my finger is? It's all about the technique. Once you practice this, you're going to be really, really good at it. And your kitchen prep is going to go so much faster. There. How's that? Does that help a little bit more for slicing mushrooms? Let me put these in a bowl here. Now I want to show you how to quarter mushrooms, which is pretty much basically the same way. I'm going to take my knife. Oops, let me just wipe it off here. I'm going to take my knife and just take off that bottom bit there because I want it to be flat. Move over these on this side, then I can work from left to right. So slice off my stem end. This one looks like it got married or something. After I finish quartering these, I'm going to put them in a marinade, and I'm going to have some pickled mushrooms in my refrigerator in 3 days. I'll leave you a recipe for making that as well. Okay, so to quarter them, I'm just going to take them, just cut them in quarters. This retains some of the meaty texture of them. I'm going to cut this in 3 pieces. This retains the meaty texture of a mushroom, and they stay somewhat moister too. So my mushroom is never rolling around because I've always got a flat surface with it. Oops, I forgot that one. There we go. There we go. In here I've got some black peppercorns, I've got some bay leaves, and I've got some juniper berries. So I'm going to put my mushrooms in here. This is a real nice quick pickle. It'll stay in your fridge for about a month too. And I've got some onions I'm going to put in here too. Give a little push. If you just bear with me for 1 second, I'm going to go grab my marinade. Like I said, I'll leave the recipe for you below. It's a hot marinade. I use this canning spout for so many things. It's one of my most useful kitchen tools. I just love it. And there. I'm just going to let this sit on here for a few minutes till this cools down. And then I'm going to clamp it down, put it in my refrigerator, and then I'll be able to eat these in a few days. Thanks for watching. My name's Jill. Have a great day.